Oh my God, oh my God.
Move, Jacob. You just gotta change the pace up.
Look what I have created! I have made fire! You seen that movie, Castaway? Tom Hanks? All right, I think I got this. I think I got it. So, I'm gonna try and keep it as simple as possible tomorrow. This thing can't move as best as we can help it because these tiny tires at the bottom really dig into the floor because this thing weighs like 1,000 pounds. So we're gonna try and move this thing as little as possible to not ruin our beautiful psych wall floor. So it's gonna slide this way, rotate 90 degrees. Robot's gonna move over, and then hopefully, if my calculations are correct, which they usually are, the robot will be right here relative to this thing. And we can set up to get our dramatic push through the fire shot, but we can also move the arm over and get our dramatic pizza going in sliding tracking shot to the side with a single position of the robot. We'll see if it works.
All right, so we're making margarita pizza today. Well, we're making a ton of different pizzas, but this is the first one to get it going. Got the pizza ready, and then we're gonna go over to Wade. Wade's been working on the set. Oh, it looks pretty, dude.
If this was angled up, like I'd stop it when it was mid-moving, boom, picture. I'd crop the picture where you can see way more of the wood and probably do some typography.
You'd want more of a
up there. Yes.
Totally.
Because that's standard.
Four hours in on the first shot. We decided to do the hero shot or the ending shot. We knew it was going to take a lot of time. Obviously, you saw us making the pizzas, kind of going back and forth, and then while we were doing that, Wade got everything kind of staged out.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Palermo. Bleep that out.
And we put all the pizzas in place. We liked it, we ran the move, and then Wade said, hey, flash all the pizzas, put the garnish on, and we're running with it. This is typically how it goes, though, for this type of shot.
Yeah.
4 hours is, I would say, pretty normal.
Plus, you know, we had to make all the pizzas and everything. Everything else from here on out, we'll just focus on a single SKU, a single product or ingredient or, you know, pizza. So it should be easier, should be quicker.
Anytime you're using motion control, yeah, knock on wood. Anytime you're using motion control, it takes a lot of time. Typically, you can get about 4 shots, maybe 4, maybe 6 if you're really pushing quick, but you can get about 4 to 6 shots a day. And that's not including how much time it took in pre-production to light and kind of come up with the idea. So some of these shots have a good 10, 15 hours of thought that goes behind it.
So what we're doing is we've got our high-speed camera set up to get a detailed, super close-up texture shot of the crust as it is getting charred a little bit in the fire stove. We're using our high-speed camera because it'll be great to see, even though it'll be out of focus, the like slow motion flicker of the fire on the wood behind the crust. So that's the idea. Hopefully it'll work. So we'll transition from the shot of going into the oven to like a nice textured, you know, crackle slow-mo with the crust. That's the idea.
Nothing's working today. Nothing's working. The Affinimat's broken after the first time using it. So what happens when you get to a point where nothing works is you just got to change up the pace. Just got to change the pace up.
You're gonna get crushed if you.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, what are you?
Move, Jacob. You just got to change the pace up. All right,
Where's the dolly at?
we're good.
Oh, it's broken.
Next shot. Just leave it. This would be a good like ending shot of just like how this day is going. Day 2, like this is your opening shot. Day 2. I'll just tear the whole studio down. Right?
Brick by brick.
All right, day 3. Photography is the main focus today. We're obviously finishing up video on the other side right now, but we're kind of working on all of our photography portion today. So as you can see over here, we have our flat lays. We're doing similar to what video did yesterday, but we're mixing in brand colors. It looks a lot more poppy and is a little bit more our style than what we're normally, or what we have been doing throughout the week so far. And then we're also starting to mix in sandwiches too. So we're doing some kind of like pedestal action with people holding different sandwiches, different pieces of pizza to kind of give that like hero elevated vibe and show off everything in the sandwich as opposed to a flat lay. Doesn't really work. So we're working on that, and we're planning on knocking out a bunch of different shots for all 7 pizzas and 3 sandwiches I think today. So it's kind of just like a conveyor belt that we're working on. As Austin pulls out a pizza, we're ready to go on each different setup, and we'll run through it as quick as possible.
All right, so that is day 3 on Palermo's Pizza. Very excited to see this stuff out in the wild. We have a really quick turnaround, so everything will be edited and out into the wild by, I think, the end of next week. Very excited to see it come to fruition. When you have a large shoot like this, the pre-production really does matter. Having a really solid team like we do here, when it comes to the pre-production, planning out everything, and actually getting incredible shots, telling a story, following the storyboard, down to the last shot that Jacob's getting right now. Very, very, very happy with how everything turned out and excited for the next shoot.